Okay, so I understand why they make fidget spinners, but to me I hate them. So this one came apart on one of my brother's sons as he was using it, and he gave it to me to do with as I please. So I'm going to recycle it. I gotta find the other pieces, but I'd say that one's pretty well recycled. Parents, we will offer this service to you free of charge. You can mail us all of your children's fidget spinners, and I personally will take them to the range and recycle all of them, and I can even mail you back the pieces if you'd like. Just throw a few dollars in the box to help me with the shipping on my end, and no charge for the entertainment. Thanks, everybody. Okay, so in this video, we're going to compare my carry gun, which is a Smith & Wesson Shield. It would be a micro-size pistol, maybe one of the bigger micro-size pistols, and my bedside gun, which is a Glock 34. That's a full-size, long-slide Glock. And I'm going to compare my ability with both guns. So the course is really simple. I didn't have a whole lot of time to set up. Got 4 water bottles. I'm going to shoot all 4 water bottles, and then I'm going to move while shooting this short aggressor 2 times, center of mass, and then finish with a very precise shot to the nose, a hostage shot. Okay, it's going to look like this. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing with my Glock 34. Go ahead and pause it. Okay, now I've got my Glock 34, my bedside gun on. I don't have my weapon light on it because I don't have a weapon light holster right now. I sold it. I'm going to use my Glock 34 to do the exact same thing. I'm going to shoot the 4 water bottles, then I'm going to move, shoot the bad guy 2 times center mass, and then I'm going to also treat it like it's a hostage scenario, and I'm going to shoot him in the tip of the nose. And we'll compare the speed and ability with 2 drastically different size guns. Okay, so I don't feel like I was any faster or slower. Maybe a tad bit faster on the water bottles. I shot as fast as I felt comfortable to shoot with still placing precise shots. Remember, you need to shoot as fast as you accurately can and precisely can. So if I pull the trigger as fast as I can, I miss everything, what have I done? In a reality situation, I could miss the bad guy and hit somebody's kid. And then I go from being, a good Samaritan to some gung-ho guy that made all the other concealed carry people look bad and just help push the agenda to take our guns away. So it's important that you regulate your speed with your ability and don't get ahead of yourself. Now regarding the 2 guns, I shot just as well with my little Smith & Wesson Shield as I did with my full-size Glock 34. I mean, those pistols are quite a bit different. That slide's almost twice as long. The barrel is twice as long. The grip is bigger. You know, the recoil is easier on this. I've tricked out this gun. This is my production competition gun back when I used to shoot IPSC. It's got a different recoil group in it. I did a trigger job on it. It's a very smooth shooting Glock 34, whereas this is my brand new carry pistol. I've shot several Shield 9mm, but this, believe it or not, this was the very first time that I shot this on the range with ball ammunition. And it was smooth right out of the box. That speaks leaps and bounds regarding just the quality of this Smith & Wesson Shield. That's why I can't recommend it highly enough to people for a concealed carry option. It's very thin, it's lightweight, it's very accurate, the recoil is very manageable. I've seen ladies young and old shoot it just fine, men young and old, same thing. It's easy to manipulate, it's comfortable in your hand when you're holding it in the gun shop and when you're shooting it on the shooting range. But at the same time, don't buy a big pistol thinking that you're going to be a whole lot faster and a whole lot more accurate, because ability really is inside of you. I used this big tool and this little tool and I produced virtually the same result. My center of mass shots were all right here. My two hostage shots were within a half an inch of one another. They were both right in that circle, right where the nose is. I hit all the water bottles with no real issue. And I was close. I was less than 21 feet, which most altercations occur at much less distance than that. It's just point shooting. So keep those things in mind when you're thinking about what to buy and why to buy it. And we'll see you next time on the range. Thank you.